Hello everybody and welcome back to Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. Last time we beat Chapter 6 and learned what happened to Peach on the moon. This time we're not walking away from Luigi, but we're going to be going around Rogueport once again and doing all the things we can with our new and improved super jump. Well, guess what I found at the Raptor's ruins, bro? Yep, a marvelous compass piece. This part of my adventure was actually sort of sad, if you want to know the truth. It was pretty insane, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story do you want to hear, bro? The Rapturous Ruins. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. After journeying deep into the Greenville Forest, I found the domed Rapturous Ruins. Inside, everything was pure white. You couldn't tell where the floor became walls. Proceeding dead ahead, I found myself in the chamber where a young boy sat. I can't keep that voice up. As I approached the boy, someone named Screamy appeared out of nowhere. Screamy said the boy's name was Cranberry, and that he'd wake for a child of fate. That didn't make any sense to me, so I started searching quietly for the compass piece. But then it happened, bro. I got a tiny tickle in my nose and let out a huge sneeze. Well, Cranberry must have heard it, because he opened his eyes right up. He looked at me and smiled, and all of a sudden I could understand his language. Can you believe it? I learned that boy was the last of an ancient race, the Luffs. He had been there guarding the marvelous compass piece for the last 1,000 years. He told me that the compass is an item with the power to see into the future, and the ancient Luff Empire used the power of the compass to rule much of the world. Because of their greed, they were cursed by the compass, and their empire collapsed. To prevent a repeat of their fate, Cranberry broke the compass into 7 parts. He hid 6 and kept 1, putting himself to sleep until a worthy hero woke him. I was that hero, bro. He gave it to me, and then the ruins vanished. When I added that piece of the compass, it pointed to the far north where the dreaded Hate Song Tower stands. This time I heard Princess Eclair's voice more clearly than ever before. I will rescue the princess. I will be super, and then Well, I'll figure the rest out later. Anyway, I headed back here to Rogueport after that. I'm making my final preparations for my final battle now. I'm a little nervous, bro, but that's what I've been up to anyway. So yeah, Luigi's actually on his way to his final battle. Which kind of makes me, when I was first playing this game, makes me think that I was on my way to the final battle too. But I know Mario, and they like 8-world level design. So, after that, we're going to go around and do some of the things we can now access with our Ultra Jump. The first is down here, and there's new enemies. I forgot about the new enemies. Oh, sweet. That's actually really good. So, let's see what these guys have to say. Koopa Troll. That's a Koopa Troll, a Koopa Troopa who protects himself with spiked armor. Max HP is 6, attack is 4, defense is 2. It attacks with its shell and with its head, that sometimes charges up for a fierce move. Plus, if you take too long to win, it'll call reinforcements. And these are Bowser's minions, actually. I think we could have fought these guys as early as Chapter 5. But I didn't, because reasons. Koops is probably the best for here. Jump. Jumpy juice. Woo! Doesn't matter. And badoom. Thankfully, these guys do what they would do what Koopas should do and don't attack on their back. Seriously, that annoyed the crap out of me with the shady Koopas. Oh well. We killed them. They're dead. Hey, one more of those battles and I'll level up again. Sweet. But first off, see this X? Up we go! There's a pipe! And when we go over here, there's an item! Flower Saver P. That's pretty good if you're doing a low FP run. I'm not even gonna lie, like, if you're doing a lower FP run than normal, well, I wouldn't recommend having less than 15. Oh yeah, we have another new enemy down here. We actually have a few. Have Hammer Bros. I was trying to hit him with my hammer. And a Koopa Troll. And bonk, bonk. And let's see what the tattle log has to say about this guy. That's a Hammer Bro. You know him. He throws hammers. Max HP is 7. Attack is 4. Defense is 1. HP drops and thinks he's in trouble. He'll toss a Hammer Barrage. Nothing about these guys has changed. They're tough as ever. Yeah. How do they carry endless hammers? How do they carry endless hammers? Woo! And this poor Koopa Troll. You thought you would live. But Luigi has no mercy. Oh, come on, really? 4? But yeah, there's actually something down here we can now access that I showed everyone and did it too early. Also, there's another new enemy down here. Woo! Oh yeah, there he is, up there. But, well, I'll just cut right to where I'm going. Here we are. I'm gonna have to fight all these guys, aren't I? And after that 4th fight, we got a level up. No one's even surprised. And finally, we can get this Shine Sprite. I know you're angry if there was a hidden block there. And I just walked right into the water. Oh, come on. I keep on thinking I have to be, like, on the edge. No, you just have to be on the fucking panel. And after all that, I'm going to be heading back up so I can get to the town. But we're going to fight this Magic Koopa. This evil Koopa wizard named Wiesenheimer. And, of course, I want to show this off. Oh! I thought I started the Koopa Troll! Oh, well, okay. Magic Koopas basically are just ranged. They have enough HP that killed them. Back down the sewers. What, you thought I meant uptown? No. I meant in downtown. Just because there are some things I can now access. So, I think it's over... Yeah, it's up here. If you line yourself up with these dots on the ground, you'll get access up here. Head down here. Jump up. Don't fall off. I've done that. Get access to a Shine Sprite, which we only need 2 more of. That's actually pretty impressive, because I think there's 1 in the last place we go to that isn't a dungeon. But if you take your Yoshi, flutter over here. I thought... What? What? Why is this up here then? Why? 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 Oh well. Could have sworn there was something up there. Let's see what Dazzle has to sell. Oh. The only thing I'm really considering here is Peekaboo. No. I don't need any of those badges. Speaking of which... And I'm going to actually remove the L emblem. As much as I like it, it's not needed. And there's only a few more places down here we go, because I actually missed some, believe it or not. But if we head over here, line yourself up with this pipe, If you remember, there's actually a crack in the wall on the other side of this. So if you blow Bobbery up here, blow that up. Access to a Defend plus P badge, which is good. But if you head on the other side and shimmy sham over here. Wait, was that weird unloading? Oh! I don't know if this is showing up. Oh yeah, no, this is showing up in the capture. This is in the video. It unloads the texture. It unloads the texture when you get just far away enough. That actually looks really bad. But yeah, if we just shim-sham all the way over here, jump down here, right at the end, we get access to this house. And I just don't... Oh, no, it's literally an invisible wall. And in here, it's just a star piece. I don't think there's anything else here. Nope. What does Goombella have to say about this place? Huh. Nothing. But yeah, that's it for down below Rogueport for what we can access right now. We're gonna need an upgraded hammer. Oh, I hate this. You have to be like right at the edge. But yeah, we'll need an upgraded hammer to access anything else. But where will we get a hammer? Well, we're not going to get the hammer quite yet. Please just be one enemy. Please just be one enemy. Damn it, it's two enemies. But yeah, we've done everything we can down here. Let's go up above, because there's some things I missed. And one new thing we can get with our spring jump up here. Let's go to the thing I missed first. Take your Yoshi, flutter over here. Jump, 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 jump. Just making sure. And head through here. Oh, I actually already got it? I thought I missed it. Oh, well, I know I missed this. That's just sort of the faster way to... No, not even faster. But if you head over here, you can get an item. There's nothing to the left, so don't even worry about it. Double dip. You pay FP to use 2 items. Actually can be pretty useful. If you have items that can take out half the enemies, but one of those items doesn't work on the other half, and... Or let's say you know a big attack is coming, and you have 2 boo sheets. You can use one on your partner, and save them from trouble as well as yourself. So that's actually really useful. And I'm actually going to quickly run down to the dock, because there very well might be a surprise for us. So I think I invested money into this guy. Lumpy. Yeah. I did it. I totally struck oil. I got 300 coins. So, what Lumpy does is, if for every multiple of 100 coins you give him, you can give him up to 300, he will pay you back triple the amount. If you do this, late game money should not really be an issue. So you're playing it smart and only buying things you need, like... Oh, I've never actually had this badge. Impulse buys. Impulse buys everywhere. What does this one do? Is that Bowser in pain? Well then. And I think I have all those other badges. But it also basically means you can afford this cash cow. Bushi is actually pretty useful, but it's the only thing I would really use from him. And there's nothing in here. So I guess there's only one thing left to do. That is... get this. Head under here. Power up your jump. Kaboom. And you get... the Ultra Hammer. And we get to see a familiar face once more. Toadette. Nice to see you again. The Ultra Hammer. You can use a new hammer technique. It's just the Super Hammer. It's the exact same Super Hammer technique, but it's way more powerful. No, I got it. Alright, master the Ultra Hammer. Now I can destroy stone blocks. Yep. This is kind of sad. This is the last time I'll get to see you, Mario. Definitely save Princess Peach, okay? And be careful in your quest. This makes me really sad, because it's pretty much like losing an unofficial party member. Like, I mentioned this with my buddy Tyler in Super Mario RPG, but I would love to see a Toad party member in a new Paper Mario game, even though I think Miyamoto is insistent on that never happening. But imagine what you could do. Like, you have the Spear Toads, so they could actually be a party member that couldn't be hit by aerial attacks. That would be really cool. Like, they could be the one with the tattle log and everything. And there's only one last thing I want to do, because I'm only missing 2 Shine Sprites. I'm going to upgrade the 3 more party members, and Flurry is not one of them. And with that, with our party members' new moves, Smooch, Shell Slam, and Stampede. I'll see you guys next time. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below about what party member you would like to see in a good Paper Mario game, not looks at Sticker Star. I will see you next time, so let's let the good times roll.